with an SD40-2 high note. And then we are going back to the UK, South London network, and we're going to run with a class 456. So they're about 40 minutes each, so should be about 2 hours worth of fun. Hey there everybody, so Dark, Steve, Chris, Alistair, Brian Austin, Cody Sales, the SX Man, Ed, Gauja, Jimbo, Malcolm, MB68DK. Oh, hello, what's going on here? A timetable service is running ahead of us, holding our departure from Exeter. We'll hopefully be permitted to pass into Dawlish Warren, though. Keep an eye on the signal for clearance to proceed. Right. And who else do we get? My 3 Herberts, Ninja Joker, Ridecar, Shinier, Steve Bannett, Timoy64, the Stig, the Mole Man, Tom C. Overshoe, and UK Gamer 101. Welcome to the channel this evening. So someone's asked about how the camera is moving. So there's a little infrared camera above the computer, and it's called Track IR. And I've got a sensor, a reflection thing on my cap here. It's the reason I'm wearing a cap. I don't normally wear caps. And it's using that to work out where I am. So it shines a light on these 3 reflective strips, and then it looks for the bits that reflect back and then figures out where I am. So as I move my head, it can work out where I am. I can even move over like this. I can move up, I can move down, I can move forwards and down. So you've got full, what they call 6 degrees of freedom. So that is Track IR in a nutshell. The Western. Better. So welcome everyone to the channel. Thanks for joining. Hopefully we'll get the chance to go in a minute. Welcome to Music Crew, J1207, Fringe Starlin, Callum, Gary Dolezal, Rob Allen, Ruben Train Freak, Dioma, Cody Sale, and JPT. So there's a few people talking about the fact there's no German trains in the plan for the evening, and they're quite right, there isn't. However, I have a sneaky suspicion the rest of the week is going to get fairly German. Particularly with there is a stream tomorrow, a Dovetail stream tomorrow, which is the DB Red Festival, and we're going to be doing lots and lots of German stuff then. And I should probably do a bit more on my own channel here. And we're going to be doing lots of German stuff, I think. So I thought today we would just do something different, and I really fancied South London Network. There was a request for the Western, and what else we got? Oh yes, Norfolk Southern Coal District. Again, there was another request for that as well. So I thought I'd clear a few requests off, and then we could focus on German stuff. So Exeter St Thomas is our next stop. We're driving a hydraulic, the Western, class 52. Cody Sale says, do you have a YouTube channel? I do. Perhaps Dark can just do the Bang Social thing, so that you can see all of the different social channels we've got. Thank you, Ridecar. Hey there, Ajpar. Welcome, Jake Gilbert, Keith and Bike. JM1260, Armour Fan, Nick 333, Platy 8. Really not stopping in the right place here, but oh well. I guess it doesn't matter whether I get one carriage in the platform or 3. I love this route, Riviera line, absolutely spectacular route. Ignore the fact that half the train isn't in the platform. Time to go. Welcome to Adge Park, UK Thoroughbred, and to Gareth. Right, let's get accelerating here. Welcome to, when a few more people join, Locutus, Dan Leeds Gaming, Hosepipe Mike, Team 64 GeForce 474, Sturmel, Gary Luton, and Captain Bob. Welcome. So our next station is Starcross Platform 1 in 7 miles. We'll have a giveaway raffle after we've done this scenario. Deutsche Bahn, Metro Rail fan. It's pronounced Deutsche Bahn. That kind of bells, that's what I like to hear. So the raffle will be picked later on. What we'll do, so the vote is just a little bit of silliness at the moment. It doesn't actually apply to the raffle. What will happen is that I'll give you all something to type in. You'll then type it, and then I will tell you right away if you've won or not, and then you can tell me what you won. So the vote that's going on is not the raffle. It's just a little bit of fun, just to see what you'd like, see what the most popular prize is in the pool. Wow, I just basically started behind schedule on this scenario, and I'm just getting both further and further behind, even though I'm on full speed. Excellent. So yes, if you want to participate in the raffle, you will need to be here for the raffle. Welcome to Andrew Word, Ruben Train Freak, and Zaxar. Welcome to the channel this evening. I've only just started and people are saying how long till the scenario is over. Each of these scenarios is about 40 minutes long, 40. Thank you, Locutus, but a photograph of me grinding code would be a lie. I don't do the code. People cleverer than me do that. Welcome to Bad Hair, Gary Luton. when we do the raffle, Marman, I will give you the word to type. I haven't figured out what word I'm going to do yet. Nice one, Nikitas. Ooh, French Stalin, shots fired. That wasn't even across the bow. That was right here. That's where that was. That right here. I'm hurt. I guess laughing afterwards probably took out the sting from that. Probably not quite as believable. Hey there, Jerry, Andrew Wood, Panda 1967, and Ed. Welcome. So we are desperately clinging on to being only 4 seconds behind, out too far out. Getting the speed dropped to 75, but I'm going to keep the speed going because. Yes, Lucas Eddy, welcome. This scenario is the one that you, or this loco is one you requested. One and a half miles. See what we can do with the time. Joe the Fish, Dobbin, Kirby Grub, HD Gaming, and Lucas Eddy, Air Lazy. Welcome to the channel this evening. Hey Simon 3747, welcome to the channel this evening. Your first time? Say goodbye to the rest of your evenings. They've all gone now. You'll be back here every night. Come on. Coming into Starcross. So yes, Simon, French Stalin's a good point actually. I should warn you about certain users. First one I'm going to warn you about is French Stalin. You can stop now. Boom, and we're inside the minute. Outstanding. Meteor, Captain Bob, welcome this evening. Ed, you're the other one I'm going to warn him about, and Dark, I'm going to warn everyone about Dark, because he's just trouble. Oh dear. Nope, time to go. Gun it. Going via Dawlish Warren down Main as our next waypoint in 1.8 miles. This scenario is called Chocolate and Cream, and it comes with the Western. So, you know, chocolate and cream. It's not just an ironic name. Hey, Mind Pixel Blood, Nathan, Gold Squirrels, Dobbin, The Gaming Viper, Dan Leeds Gaming, welcome this evening. Hey, I kept up with your scenario, Finn Salad. That was supposed to be hard. Matty, I haven't got a plan for playing that. Probably won't be this week now, because we've got tons of other stuff on this week. But let's say next week we'll have another guy running your scenario, and this time I'll try not to run that red light. Right, getting there now. This is where we get to go past that train that was in front of us. Pacer on the left, HST on the right. Ooh, some coaches over there. Stopping at Dawlish Warren in 1.3 miles. We're actually ahead of schedule now. Hey there, Remus. So, Reed Whitecar, I think you wish to call a doctor, because I'm currently running 30 seconds ahead of schedule. Hey Fabiuk, welcome. Hey Remus, I will show the train in a minute, I'm just coming into the station. I think Joe's found out the secret to why DLC is apparently late. It's because I won't let anyone else play it until I've got all the best scores, and looking at me playing you can see how long that will take. Apparently, according to Joe anyway. Thanks Joe. Appreciate that. Coming into Dawlish. This is where all that bad weather happens. All the bad weather. Hey there, welcome Frisco. Ex-Ballers Life. Welcome. There we go, early. So, who do I need to call an ambulance for at this point? Who's had the heart attacks? So the raffle will be straight after this scenario. Dan Leeds Gaming. I can't tell you what that is because I don't know. But it's only a 40-minute scenario, 4-0, and we've been going about 14 minutes. So probably in about 26 minutes or thereabouts ish. Let's have a look outside, shall we? Got photo bombed by that woman. Time to go. Wow, you throttle up, she leaps away. Don't type exclamation mark raffle, we're not using that. That shouldn't even still be running. Hang on a minute, let me just shut that down. Right, how are we doing? Struggling by the looks of it. It's like this train doesn't accelerate as fast as the scheduling system would like it to accelerate. Oh, JM1260 says, I think the minus mark in front of Matt's 587 points is glitching out. Wow, I'm feeling the love tonight, really am. Ooh, that's pretty. Teignmouth, 1.6 miles. I'm a bad workman, therefore I always blame my tools, Joe. Coming into 75. Advance warning for the 60, and we're also coming to a stop at this station. If you're asking what my motto is, over Speedius Maximus, I think would have to be the motto, if you want the Latin version. Under Speedius Minimus, if you want the other version. Latius Oftenus. Oopsius Crashius. Whattius Red Lightius. So we're due in here at 19:15, just coming in now. French Darling asked, what's the hardest scenario I've ever played in Train Sim? I honestly don't know. I've played thousands of them by this point. I am Spadius. There you go, I am Spadius. Spadius Oftenus. There we go. Latin with Matt Middleton, there you go. So we're early again, look. Although we did stop rather a few metres too short at the end of the platform, but never mind. Marcus Footers asked, what was yesterday's giveaway? I honestly can't remember. That's a bit bad. So GeForce 474, I think, won something. French Darling. Probably one of the hardest scenarios I've played I wrote is called Knight Rider, and it comes with the Southern Region 4-sig. It's like taking everything about your scenario, putting it in the dark, and putting red lights in the way of you. There was a second time I've been early today, Joe the Fish, I will have you know. There you go, G-Force won a Gen Set yesterday. Excellent. Congratulations to G-Force. HST coming in the other way. So Fred Starling, I throw down the gauntlet, play Knight Rider. So where are we going next? Newton Abbot, 4.6 miles. If I know Steve, everyone will soon find out about it. It'll be written up on the fridge somewhere, probably. Coming up to the speed limit, and we're still running slightly ahead of schedule. How's the stream quality for everybody? I don't know whether Twitch is still doing a lot with Battlefield, and that might be causing continued problems. Down to 3.8 miles now for Newton Abbot. Get about 46 frames per second now at the moment on this route. This route is really nice on the frames. What scenario am I doing on the South London network, says Moreman? I am going to do a scenario called Winter Commuter. Matt, so Cherry says, why isn't my green screen green? Because that's the way green screen works. If the green screen was green, then it wouldn't be working. So the green screen is actually a big green sheet that's behind me, and then what the computer does is it takes everything that's green in the image and replaces it with an image. So let me just show you how that works. If I switch off the chroma key, there you go, that's my green screen. Now I'm going to switch it back on again. There you go. See, that's how it works. All it does is put an image there. So we're getting the speed restriction down to 60. Matty, there is no vote for a competition at this point. The vote is just a piece of fun, just to see what people would like. The actual raffle will be held a little bit later on. And then I will give you full instructions on how to do it. So we're currently looking at that being a red light, I think. So the next one is a single yellow by the looks of it. Yep. So now I need to prepare to stop. Okay, a red light is one thing I can't overshoot. Of course not, Fringe. Just try and keep moving because it's easier to get to accelerate than it is to start the train moving. Welcome to Cortex and W15. Jerry says you can drive over it, but you shouldn't. Quite correct. There's a subtle difference. We've got HST coming out of there. Directly in front of us, so hopefully it's going to cross out of our way. Otherwise this will be a very much shorter scenario than probably it was intended to be. No, I don't think I'll press tab, Matty, not with the HST directly in front of me. Right, time to go, come on. So that means we have, that was a double, so that's a single, so our single yellow is our home signal into Newton Abbot. Where are we going next? No, Newton Abbot is our termination. That's our single yellow home signal into Newton Abbot. Got to get the rest of the train in the platform. That'll do. Right. Oh, got to press the T key. Duh. Yes, Metro Van, this is the last stop. How long left to the end of the scenario? I don't know, about 10 seconds, 5 seconds, something like that. Run complete. 987 points. Oh yeah, and an achievement. Look at that. So that'll be a gold medal. Thank you very much. Nearly 63,000 XP. Wow, look at that. Okay, I think it might be raffle time. Let me come up with a word real quick. Let's go to the changing route screen and right. What are we going to do? We are. Thank you very much, everybody. It makes a change for me to get it right for once, doesn't it? Yeah. Let me get ready.